Good morning. It's Johnny Sunshine. What's happening, my friends? Johnny is on day 3 of my staycation. I've been doing very well cleaning up my shit here, and it's looking nice. And I'm realizing that that my house, this piece of property, is everything that I want. You know, it really is, man. Especially now that I've gotten rid of so many distractions, things I'm looking at and thinking, oh, this place is falling apart. Just clean it up, man. Makes a big fucking difference. I walk up and instead of looking at shit, thinking, oh, I gotta do this, you gotta do that, and blah, 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 it gets fucking heavy. I think, wow, this place is pretty fucking nice, man. You know? Not bad. Perfect for me. With the space and driveways. I've got fucking, you know, who the fuck has 12,000 square feet of fucking driveway at their house? Not too many people. Yesterday was a real productive day. There was a scrap guy going by, and I said, hey. Old black guy. I think he said he was 80. Out fucking scrapping. Old man lifting up water heaters, and tough bastard, man. Very, very nice. And I said, hey man, you want to buy my scrap copper? I said, I got a bunch of shit right here. Brass and aluminum, all kinds of stuff. Copper. And he came and he looked at it. He said, how much you want for it? And I just wanted it out of here, man. I could have dealt with the shit myself. But I told him, I said, I want $250 for it, man. $250, you can have it all. Get it the fuck out of here. So he opens his wallet and he's only got 60 bucks on him. So he knows it's a good deal. They probably got $500-600 bucks for that shit. Him and his buddy. So he calls up his buddy, another scrapper, old guy, another 80-year-old guy. Two guys that were just cool as shit. I enjoyed their company. I enjoyed meeting them, and I probably got a couple of new friends. So his buddy showed up with a truck and a trailer, and he broke out the $250 cash, gave it to me, and they sat out there. Unfortunately, they took my barrels, 2 barrels, and the guy said he'd bring one back. And I went out there this morning, there was one out there at the edge of the road, and then my other one's gone, and I hope somebody didn't think that that was trash. It took my, you know, like I put it out at the edge of the road so they can have it. But those fucking brute barrels cost fucking $60 now or something, you know? I need my barrel back, Jack. Start deducting barrels off of that $250, I didn't make nothing. But anyways, I went around, once they got all that shit out of here, fucking 20 garbage disposals, just a ton of shit, man. And they seemed pretty happy with it after they dug through everything. And I was happy for them, made their day, and felt good. And then I said, hey, I got some more shit out in the back here, man. I had a fireman's ladder that I've used. It's just way too big though, you know. I use it over here in my house to get up on the roof. It's actually not together, it's an extension ladder, but the damn thing must weigh 100 fucking pounds, and it's all aluminum. So I gave him the ladder. There was a lot of extra metal hanging around in the back of my house. I gave that to them. They were here for a couple hours taking shit out of here, and it feels good, man. It Feels real good to get that shit out of there. Feels good to help a couple old guys. Just trying to get along, trying to eat. And they were nice guys, man. They were brought up in a different era, man. Both of them graduated from fucking high school. They been lifetime friends since they were kids. They grew up here in Sarasota. Vietnam veterans, and just very cool guys, man. I was happy to spend a couple hours with them, bullshitting. It was fun, a lot of fun actually. They're pretty funny guys, and so it's all good. The place is starting to shape up. I got a smoothie in here. I've been doing my smoothies. They give me lots of energy. A couple cups of coffee. I've actually toned down drinking the coffee because it's counterproductive. Fucks up my stomach. And the whatchamacallit, the smoothies are really good, man. Full of good shit, especially the way I make them. So it's all good. I gotta concentrate. I'm hoping that I can have a yard sale on Friday and Saturday, because now I'm getting into the, you know, this shit that was hanging around the outside of my house is stuff that I either picked up on the side of the fucking road or, you know, not high dollar shit, but I've got a lot of stuff that I need to get rid of, man. I had enough tools for 5 fucking trucks, guys. And I still have a lot of it. So I need to thin that shit out. I'm gonna have a big yard sale on Friday and Saturday. Hopefully get this shit out of here. I'm not gonna set it up. I'm gonna say go into this fucking garage and see what you want, man. Mainly my garage is what I want to try to get rid of, man. Get that thing cleaned out. I want to show you, I got a little pool cage fence here, and my dogs, they've been staying outside all day, and they seem to be cool with that. They got plenty of water out there. They eat good. But what I want to do is, I've got this pool fence here, and I'm going to be able to open this garage door a little bit to get some airflow through there, and then leave the back door open so these dogs can run in and out of the garage. But I need to paint the floor and you know, get her done. Yeah, still got my jetter on my truck here, and yeah, this whole fucking bucket was full of brass. I mean, piled up 2 feet over the top. A bunch of garbage disposals. I've got some shit to clean up here. But it's looking good, man. It's looking good, Jason. I'm gonna pressure clean my driveway. I've got a surface cleaner, and that jetter really puts out a lot of water. It works great for a surface cleaner. Way better than a just a pressure cleaner. Got my plants here. Got to get a little bit of water on these fucking tough bastards. They're like, what the fuck, man? You pick us up, you take us home, and then you don't give us no water? What the fuck, man? Here's my Buddha baby. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? Yeah. Nice to see you too. Yeah. I've got a fucking cast iron cauldron. I need to get out of here. I got some great well pumps. I was collecting these for a while. This cast iron cauldron is for cooking down fucking pig fat, making lard, man. Making some lard, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get rid of all this shit, man. Everything's coming down. That cross right there, that little cross on the bottom of that wall, represents my brother who died in 1976. I want to tell you a story about that. 1976 was a while ago, man. 48 years ago. And we had just moved into this new house, and we were having the house painted. I was just a kid, 12 years old. It was our first summer in that house. My brother got killed in September in a car accident. And the guys who were painting the house found that. They had taken the lattice work off the porch. Although we had a big, beautiful porch, wrap-around porch, man. Nice. The houses up there are way nicer than what you see. Everything's stucco down here. There's no fucking, you know. Those houses are nice up there in New England, man. Anyways, so the guy, they take this lattice off, and there's a cross laying under the porch. And the guy takes it out, and he cleans it up, and he paints it black, and he nails it to the front of the house on one of the columns for the porch. Beautiful turned columns. And he told us he found it, and he put it there in memory of my brother Gus. And it was a very nice gesture. But that thing meant a lot to me, you know? I mean, I look at it all the time. That shit broke my heart, man. My brother, when he died, it was tough for me as a kid, man. He was my big brother, man. And I missed that, you know. When he was gone, my other brothers, they didn't have much to do with me. But my brother Gus, he was my man, and I missed him. But anyways, so since 1976, every time we've moved, people probably don't even realize, the rest of my family don't even realize what I was doing. I would pluck that cross off of the house that we were moving from, and I'd nail it up on the new house that we moved to bring in my brother's spirit along with us, and he's kept us safe for all these years. And we've moved a lot of times. We moved from the original house in '76. My mom moved back to Riverside. Then she moved to Florida. Then she moved to another house in Florida, and then she moved here. So 5 houses over almost 50 years. And I've been plucking that cross off, and I'll continue to do that until the day I die. And then, you know, by then, nobody will even know who my brother was, or care for that matter. But pretty interesting story. And one day I couldn't find it, man. I had this guy, little Mexican guy, cleaning up my yard, raking leaves, and I guess the damn thing had fallen off the front of the house. And I called him up. I said, hey man, where's my cross, man? He's like, I don't know, what are you talking about? And I had a dump trailer, you know, and that thing was full of fucking leaves, 5-6 feet high. I had sidewalls on it. I said, hey man, come on over here. We gotta find this cross, bro. We went through that whole fucking trailer. I mean, by hand, looking for this cross, and it wasn't there. I was like, where can this thing be? And the guy, he takes off walking, looking around the house. And this guy's an interesting little dude. He's almost 50 now, and he lives in a tent, man. He's been living in a tent for, fuck, 15, 20 years, man, behind some lady's house. And he's just a tough son of a bitch, man, but just has a great heart, man. Anyways, this little guy, he walks around the corner of the house, and he comes back, and he's got that damn cross in his hand. I was like, Praise God, man. Thank you, thank you. That would have messed with me, man. I have a lot of sentimental value. A lot of my shit has sentimental value to me. And honestly, all this shit in my house, none of it means anything. Only a couple of things would I grab. The rest of it could burn to the fucking ground. I don't give a fuck, you know. And it's little shit. Like when my brother died, I was really taking it hard, man. Like, I was depressed. I was sleeping all the time. I didn't know how to, you know, that death bothered me. My grandfather had died before that. When my brother died, I was only 12, and it really, really hurt me, man. I had just turned 12, and but my family priest, Father John, he had given me this little cross from Bethlehem, and beautiful little, with pearl, or, you know, I don't know what you call it. Can't think of what it's called, but it's a beautiful little cross. Actually, I'll show it to you. So this is the cross that he gave me in 1976, and he had written on the side of it, like, you know, those people who write on rice, that's how small it was. He had written on the side of it, "To John, in memory of Gus." And what's funny is I put this, I've been toting this thing around with me since 1976, man. Like I said, all the rest of the shit can go to hell in a handbasket. But this is one of those things that means something to me. And when I got sick, you can see it's kind of bent. It's took the shape of my stomach, because when I got sick, I started wearing this, man. I looked like one of them, you know, I don't know who they are. You know, the people wear them big ass crosses down to their belly. Well, that was me, because I still had the string. And I still have it. I didn't even throw the string out. It just broke. So I have it with the piece of paper that says "To John, in memory of Gus." I still have it, man. That little piece of paper that was scotch taped to the side of it. But you can see this thing is tattered and torn, man, from wearing it. And you can see that my man JC is like hanging on by one thread here. But this means a lot to me, man. And like I said, this is special to me. But anyways, this cross, I went and bought that because I had to put this. It was just going to fall apart or get lost. And now what I do is I'll show you something. I hang it right here. Look at this motley crew. This is my family, man. Crazy looking motherfuckers. You find that tat. So I've got this thing hanging right here on my, I'll put it right here, right under Gus. This is Gus right here, man. He had a tough life, man. Kind of like mine. I was destined for the same, my life was on the same trajectory as my brother Gus. But this is the whole clan, funky bunch as I call them. Unfortunately, Gus is gone, my sister Daff is gone, my brother Phil is gone. Phil, he wasn't a big fan of me. On his dying bed, I walk up and he says to me, "Hey, look at me, I'm a drug addict now too," because he had an IV hooked up to his arm. And I was like, wow, you're a drug addict now too, huh? Thanks, brother, appreciate that. Even though I'd been sober for 25 years and owned 5 houses, owned a successful business, he still considered me a drug addict, which I am. But I've done a lot in my life to rectify that. My sister Daff, I loved her probably more than she loved me, but she had her favorite, which is my brother Matt, this little guy down here. And this is my sister Ann, and her favorite, my sister Liz, Ann was her favorite, and Gus was mine. And when Gus left, Johnny Boy was on his own, Jackson, because the rest of these motherfuckers, I mean, my sister Sal, she means a lot to me, man. She's always been there for me. But the rest of the funky bunch, yeah, Johnny's separated from them. And that's my mom. I took that picture maybe a year before she passed away. And it's a beautiful picture. She's a very smart lady. Had her own issues, you know. Raising 11 kids ain't fucking easy. That's for sure. So, little morning chit chat with you guys. Letting you get to know me. A lot of this shit probably, you know, people can understand, man. I'm hoping that some people are out there and they think they're alone in recovery or battling whatever demons you have. We all have them, man. It's about rising up above them and trying to do the best you can in life. And nobody's tried harder than me to do good, but you come up short sometimes, maybe a lot of times, but it is what it is, man, you know. And before I go, I just want to say fuck you, Mark HVAC, and Tony Plum Bob. Haven't heard from you lately. He probably realizes Trump's going to fucking jail. Trump is they're fitting him right now for that big old fucking orange Oompa Loompa fucking mama. Ooh, I don't wanna die. Sometimes I wish I'd never been born at all. Ow, what the fuck's wrong with her, man? Fucking goes for the god.
I gave her a set of instructions before we got.
Jesus Christ, man, she almost ripped my fucking jugular vein. And
That's not your jugular.
look at her. I know where my jugular vein is, but I said she almost
Jugular.
did. Jugular, yeah.
She tried to.
Hey!
Emasculate you.
Emasculate me. My
Where are
fucking
the
balls
kids?
on my neck. The kids are outside, and don't bring them in my house. Don't go out there and get my shit all crazy. I want to give you a smoothie, and then you can get the hell out of here.
Why? What's in it? Are you trying to kill me?
No. Trying to get you
If you
healthy,
were
girl.
trying to kill me, you would have killed me.
You're on
3 years
being
ago.
recorded, so be careful.
Oh.
Don't incriminate yourself or me.
We went hiking.
I'm gonna have one with you.
Can I go first on 6 for a minute?
No.
Oh, look.
Hey,
look.
don't.
Come on.
Don't get my shit
Can we
all
go
crazy.
outside? We're going outside.
No, come here. I'm telling you, no. I know you're fucking Looney Tunes. Come here.
Hold on.
Don't open that door.
Well, we're going back.
Come on, you
down.
nut. Here, take this drink.
You can't do that to the dogs. That's mean.
It's not mean.
It's mean to Hattie and Bella
Well,
and
you
Gussie.
can do what you want.
Look.
I know. Take your drink, whatever one you want.
That looks delicious.
It'll get you shitty. It really is delicious.
But I have them.
Uh,
Smells like banana. Oh, collagen. I think I'm allergic. I used to take it. I think
Oh, just drink the shit.
that was part of my skin issue.
Christ. For Christmas sake.
Hold on, Bethany.
That shit's good,
That
isn't it?
tastes like. And greens. There were
Can you
greens.
open that?
There
Yeah,
were greens in here too.
I put green,
I
some
was just
powder.
thinking that Hattie needs more greens, and here I am.
Yeah, she needs some kale.
She needs green. We're going to. We'll be right back.
All right, go play with the doggies. Go play with the doggies, man. Hattie, I gotta go. I've been almost fucking mortally wounded by that little giraffe-legged fucking dog of yours. Cheers, guys. This shit gives you energy, man. Feeds your cells, Jack. I feel so much better drinking this shit, man. With all the potion, you know, it's percolating. When I take the lid off, it's like bubbling, like fucking witch's brew. So that's my neighbor. She lives on the next street. She loves me. She wants to bang me, but she's not my type, man. I mean, I am walking around in my underwear. She sees what Johnny has to offer, and she says, "No thanks." Fuck it. Guys, you only live once. I've been doing a lot of thinking, guys. I watched a video the other day about a woman who just retired, and she said, you know, she said, I've been working for like 40 years or something, and she said, after she retired, she said, you know, this is the first time in her life that she hasn't been in her adult life since she's been working, that she hasn't been in this fight or flight mode. And I can relate to that, man. Like I told my daughter, I said, sometimes I feel like there's a pack of fucking wolves chasing me, you know, and I just gotta I gotta keep running, or the motherfuckers are gonna get me. And this woman said this is the first time in her life that she's, in her adult life, that she's not felt that fight or flight. She's not been in that mode, you know. And we're just not designed to work fucking 40, 50, 60 hours a week, 80 hours a week, when you consider how much time when you're not actually physically working, you're thinking about that work. This system we have derived to live, it's just not good. I just need to live in a fucking hut, man, and have some food growing out in the backyard, you know what I'm saying, y'all? This ain't right. You try to squeeze your life into fucking 8 hours a day. Out of 24, you get maybe 6 to yourself, you know? I mean, you gotta sleep so you can get up and work. Guys, live your life is all I'm saying. Is try to get as much out of your life for yourself. Don't fall into these traps of just getting in line with the rest of the herd, punching your fucking time card every day, feeling like you have to make a ton of fucking money. It's not fun, man. It's all about just relaxing, man, you know? Work. Do your work, do a good job, treat people good, and try to live a little bit, man, because life is short. I cannot believe that I'm knocking on 10 years from now, I'm gonna be 70. I'm gonna be a fucking old man. Come on. So, cheers. Go to work in your fucking pajamas. Answer your fucking door in your underwear. And if people don't like it, tell them to go fuck themselves. That's all. I see some shiny shit out there. Somebody might be here to look at my house, man. Somebody's out there. Anyways, guys, cheers. This is a, I don't know what you would even call this video. A fucking hot mess. BFM. Big fucking mess. Yeah, that's me. So this lady, this girl has she's from Jersey. I call her Jersey girl. She was walking by my house one night. She looked like fucking Bruce Springsteen. I was like, hey, what the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you, baby? And she's been my friend ever since, man. She comes over here. Yeah. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. I thought about it, though. I thought hard about it. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I hear her. Hey, you didn't dump that shit out, did you? Don't be wasting it. If you're not gonna drink it, give it back.
I'm hungry and I have no appetite. It doesn't work. And I need to start making a protein
Be
shake.
careful there. Can I show you dog?
The dog? Yeah.
Can you say hello?
Say hi.
Look at her giraffe legs and the goddamn nails. You need to bring her to the Food Palace and get them nails clipped.
I just have that
Hi, sweetie. She's a good girl. Yes, she is.
Sit down.
Does she want some chicken?
High five.
Go get some
Get that
chicken
again.
for her in my refrigerator.
You suck.
Oh, she loves you.
She wants the chicken.
Go get some.
No.
Go rip a couple pieces off.
Injectable.
Come on, she's a friggin' dog, man.
No, she's not. How much for the hibachi?
How much was that?
How much for that?
I found it on the side of the road. That's one of the things that I'm not giving up. I love it. I sit right here.
Do you use it? I hope
Yeah,
you do.
I sit right here, man. I cut up a bunch of shit and I cook it as I need it, you know? Some steak, some veggies.
That's a great thing.
I love it, man. It's really cool. You see the gate on the bottom for air and that
Found
thing?
it.
Yeah, I found it on the side of the road, man. Johnny's a trash picker from way back.
Honestly, if I had a partner to do it, I could just go around with my truck and restore furniture and pick up stuff off the curb and have a warehouse. And
You've heard of like shabby chic, right?
yeah, but
My niche is crappy shit, not shabby chic. It's crappy shit.
I'm thinking more like a Tobacco Road retro.
Tobacco Road Retro.
Yeah.
Is that a car sitting out in front of my house?
Yeah.
What are they
I
doing?
don't know. I thought they were just new.
Tell them to fucking move it along, unless they got a bag full of money, like 800,000.
Boy, I'll take those.
No, you ain't getting them, baby. I might get you a set.
Uh,
You know,
because they don't even sound like chimes.
they're beautiful, and when they make a noise, when they start chiming, I think an angel just
That's
flew
what I
by.
just thought. Is it a divine frequency?
It is a divine frequency.
Hattie naps to Tibetan healing food.
She's what?
She naps to Tibetan healing food.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're gone.
I bought them for all my doctors up in Moffat.
No?
Yeah.
They're nice.
So when I look at the weather and see it's windy all over, I think we're all on the same page. We're all listening to the sound of the earth, and we just need to be
You're
a.
just making shit up.
Yeah, I'm on this. I don't know what the fuck I'm on
You're
this
out of
morning.
context.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Turn it off, John.
No, I'm just making shit up at this point. I got nothing to talk about.
Now, let's see. What did we see? Nothing. Couple
I usually finish my videos with a long poop, just to show my
Speaking of poop.
prowess, huh?
Speaking of poop.
Yeah, you better get home
This
quick,
guy
honey.
looks-
Go see who's out
It
there.
looks
Just say,
like
excuse
poop.
me, can I help you?
Looks like
It looks like baby shit.
It's brown.
Gerber,
Why is it
peas
brown?
and
It should be
carrots.
green.
Huh?
It should be green.
There's no greens in it. It's
Greens.
green powder. Powder.
That's brown powder.
No, I put turmeric. I put all kinds of, go look at all the shit I have.
Turmeric's very good. It's very good with black pepper extra.
Yeah, you need black pepper to activate
Cool,
it.
we're good.
People don't know that. You're pretty smart.
We're gonna have a...
You're a lot smarter than you look.
I look kind of smart because I'm not a fucking...
What's happening to the boobs? They shrinking?
They are. I was feeling like they were always in the way. I'm shrinking. Okay, we gotta go.
You hear that? You know what that is? What kind of bird?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a northern cardinal.
No, it
It's a
isn't.
mockingbird. It's not a mockingbird.
It's not a, you don't know what the
What
hell
is
it
that?
is.
That's a
It's a
northern-
friggin' Carolina wren.
That is not, is it?
Look at he's
I
little
had-
small guy with a big mouth.
I had my first...
Like fucking Mikey Pipes. Yeah, he's got a little, they got a little house in that bird house. They're having
I just met
babies.
my first Carolina wren.
Yeah? Were
I
they
never
nice?
heard it though. Yeah, it took over the birdhouse that I had out back.
Did you get that birdhouse from me?
No, I got it from the curb in...
Look at these birdhouses I have. They're cool as shit. Look at that other one over there.
Yeah.
That's the post office, baby.
That's awesome. Where did you pull that from the curb?
No, I bought that main thing. I bought it from in Daytona. And then I just added.
What'd you do? Put it in your truck?
Yeah, I went to visit my daughter over in wherever the hell she lived.
You know, I could make something like that.
Yeah, you could. You just need driftwood or a way to make old new wood look like driftwood.
The garbage, you know. See, there are ways to make money, Abby. We
Look
don't-
at all the shit I've
We don't
collected.
have to prostitute ourselves. That's ridiculous.
Hey, you know,
Here's your money back.
go see who the fuck that is.
I will.
Let's go out there. I'm in my underwear.
I'm gonna back into them. So, as we drove here on the way home.
I gotta
We
go
went to
put a
Philippines.
good pair of underwear on. The ones I use for meeting new people.
Come on, baby girl. Hi, Johnny. Thank you for thinking.
You didn't do any of them, huh?
I forgot. And I'm gonna.
Good. I was just calling to make sure you were still alive.
I'm gonna get my mom.
No, do not.
She eats 10 milligram ones.
Yeah, don't do that, man. I'm
I'll
telling
give her
you.
half of one.
Don't, no. Don't even try that. I don't want to be associated with anything like that. Now? What's that shiny shit out there?
My white truck.
Oh, okay. Alright guys, that's a day in the life of Johnny Sunshine. 37 minutes of you guys, you voyeurs out there. Have a great day, guys. Oh yeah, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention it. Barack Obama, the best president in my lifetime for sure. No fucking doubt it, Jackson.